I am I am a very huge proponent of change at times. Needed change. Let me say that. I am a huge proponent of needed change. Some things just need changing. And I have also been very vocal when it comes to standing on the soapbox for the MLB needing change. The MLB, in my opinion, has just continued to be passed by other sports, NFL, basketball. I mean, you can argue. I mean, it's still quote unquote America's pastime, but even hockey is getting up there in popularity. I mean, you have 62 games, each one being 4 hours, pretty much. Nobody got time. Nobody wants to see that, especially if your team is not playoff or not good. However, the MLB has listened, I guess, and they made some changes. They've made a pitch clock, or they brought back a pitch clock. They have, I think, a mounds clock. Like, you have 8 seconds to get ready, or it's like a strike or something. Now that has come. It's a different game at this point. I think the quickest preseason or off-season game, whatever you want to call it, has been like 2 hours and 7 minutes. Do you understand how incredible that is? Now, I know I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I know this, but a 2 hour game is a lot more tolerable than a 3.5, 4 hour game, especially game 75 of a 162 game season. There's a lot of people that are for shortening an NBA season. An NBA season is 82 games. What 82 games, and the games are nowhere close to the length of a baseball game. Now we've had some pitchers and we've had some players that, of course, have struggled with the change or noticed the change a lot more than others. That's understandable. I mean, do you know how crazy it is to think that a baseball game is under 2.5 hours, 3 hours? I think this is good for baseball. I think baseball needs change, and I think that this is the first steps. Now, yes, they have introduced a pitch clock before. I don't know why it went away, but we're back. I think that this is exactly what baseball needs. I think that it needs a fresh start. I think that it needs the ability to draw in fans, and the way that it has been going about itself, the old-fashioned way, has not been drawing new fans. Like, think about it. I don't hear a lot of people. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't talk to everyone in the world. I'm not saying that my viewpoint is the end-all, be-all, but I don't see a lot of people jumping for joy to watch baseball like that. Now, yes, they are saying that, you go to a park, you go to a field, that it's different, it's a good experience, but you're going for the experience. You're not going for the game. In fact, the only time I really hear any excitement about baseball is if a player, i.e. Aaron Judge, is doing something, Shohei Ohtani's doing something, or they're in the playoff. They're in March. Or no. They're in October. So I think that while, yes, there are a lot of people that aren't happy about the pitch clock and aren't happy about the changes and how they're trying to speed up the game, I think that this is one step to really help baseball in more ways than one. You know what I mean? It's just, boy, again, 4-hour games is long, bruh. Long, again, 4-hour game for it to end like 1-2 is insane to me. And it's obviously insane to baseball because they're changing. So shouts as a person that's very critical at times of baseball. I think that they've got it right. And I think that this is a really good step into improving the game that is baseball and improving the MLB and improving the watching experience. That's where I think is where it suffers the most is the watching experience for the fan. And the fact that they're doing this, speeding up the game and making it faster, making it more understandable and more palatable for the consumer is great to me. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.